Dear fellow trader, I want to talk about the future of cryptocurrency market in the quantitative tightening era. While many people may not believe that Federal Reserve decisions has anything to do with the crypto market, I will show you that in the cryptocurrency market, we are we are following the quantitative tightening, and it is very obvious if you are looking at the trading volume and value of the trades in the cryptocurrency market, very obviously. So this chart is a cryptocurrency market cap, and this is the trading value. If you are looking at this chart, you will see in 2021, we experienced $3 trillion market cap in less than 1 year. 80% of that were fade away. Now we are still 65% below the high, and the $1 trillion market cap is far away from 3 trillion at its highest. But something is very important to review. If you are looking at this trend, it was this this shows the money flow into the market. And if you are looking at this top, we had 2.5 trillion dollar market cap, and weekly trade value was around 500 billion dollar each week. So if you are looking, it was very wild. But then from 2.5 trillion, we see 50% decline in 2 weeks. We see experience a flash crash. This is where smart money take out all the money and the profit. And then FOMO and the greater fool theory cause another surge in the price, where price goes up, but trading volume decrease hugely. If you are looking at last week trading volume, it's 93 billion, which is less than 20% of this uh, at the highest. So definitely this with this we cannot go back to $3 trillion. However, going lower is very possible because we are living in quantitative tightening area. All this happened. The whole cryptocurrency uh, bubble happened during the quantitative easing area where free money was everywhere. Now money is scarce and you don't find free money in the market. So there is no free money to invest in highly volatile asset like crypto. If you are looking at this chart, this data is Bitcoin's data. It's pretty much the same thing. So Bitcoin is better than the other ones, but it still follow the same rule. If you're looking, this is exactly the same pattern that you can see. So even a smaller investor like Pillar TL or Tesla, they sold all their uh, Bitcoin asset, or Tesla sold 25%, 75% of their Bitcoin in this area. And if you are looking after that market, still goes down, which is very important. Now I want to show you an example of what is a bubble and how these patterns repeat every time. I remember that I published when I published this uh, analysis for Neo, which was the hottest bubble. If you're looking at the price pattern of Neo, it outperformed Tesla by much in 2021. And if you're because everyone believed that this could be the next Tesla, but if you are looking at the price pattern of Neo, it is the same thing, and the volume was the same thing. I have a video about it. You can read this. There was one time that Neo market cap was around 50 billion, and daily trading volume was around 25 billion. So half of this company was traded like each day. So this analysis is follow the money. You can find it on my profile on TradingView. This is exactly the same thing. When Neo experienced a sharp crash, then the FOMO happened. If you are looking this type of volume, again, you will have this, then the decrease, and then if you want to have some fun, go read the comments of people who say, "Oh, you know nothing about a stock market, about the fundamental of this company is going to surge to $1,000 per share." And at the same time that most people believe that it's going to be 100, 300, 500, or 1,000, I said it will be a single digit. And I mentioned that it will experience the single digit in 2022, and it went all the way down to $8.40. It's trading around 10.66, as you can see right now. Even when I published this, it was um, it was around 22, 23 trillion, 22, 22, 23 billion dollar market cap. The market cap is definitely now is less than half of this. And if you compare the price with the top, it's which was 67, it's now 80%, 85% lower. So this is the point. If you're looking at that, I wasn't like this always. Even on January 4th, 2021, I said, okay, NEO will go up around 35%. I said, this is the target zone. It happened in six trading days after the market opened in 2021, and then the flash crash happened to that. So, this is really important to keep in mind that if you want to analysis or do analysis on bubbles, no one like George Soros defined the bubbles and the movement in the bubbles and how you should react to the bubble. So if you detect a bubble when it is forming, you should put the fuel on it and you should get involved when it is going still going up. So if you are looking, I said, okay, it's going up. After this analysis, you can't find a single bullish analysis on NEO. However, I published more than 40 bearish and short idea about it. There was some time that like I short NEO 5 times a day by buying puts on it. And I remember there was like in 1 month, we open and close 8 put position on NEO and close each with plus 100%, and just one we made a mistake. So this is how a bubble behave, and it could be repeated in any other classes, no matter how big or how small they are. This chart is very important. Please look at this chart. This is the money supplier M2. If you're looking at the money supplier M2, you can see after 65 years, we see that the money supply in US crossed below its 12 months average, and it's going down for more than a year. Take this in your calculation. I believe that the quantitative tightening, you can see the quantitative tightening effect here, it will affect all the asset classes in the world, not just in US or crypto market or stock market. Plus, consider that we are entering a contraction business cycle, which I believe will lead to lower prices in cryptocurrency and other assets. However, in future, maybe we experience another surge in this or in some emerging asset classes. Also, keep in mind that when we have quantum computers available to public, cryptocurrencies are very, very susceptible to that. And there is a risk that 99.97% of all crypto assets lose their value. and become zero in value. I repeat this: 99.97%, which means like we have like around 11,000 crypto projects, between 10 to 11,000, which means only few, less than 20, will remain. Keep it in mind. And this is my analysis and my forecast on crypto market. I believe anyone who told you that Bitcoin will be 1 million, 5 million, 500,000 soon, they are either crazy or they don't know what money flow is. Thank you for listening to me.